Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to look into one of the most popular conspiracy theories about Harry and Meghan. That is that they are wired for sound. They are wired. I want to see what the cards have to say about if they are wired and why they are wired. So what they're doing it for. What would be their intentions. So we're going to have a look and see what the cards say about that. But before we begin, if you're new here, hi, hello, please consider subscribing. For all the subscribers that are already here, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. If you want extra content and extra things, there is an emotional support coven club. So thank you everyone who's joined that. It's really great to have you here. Thank you very much. It's just a little bit of added extras for £2.99 a month. You get extra readings and videos and a little bit of extra content with regarding community posts and members only live chats. So yeah, I'm running a competition from now till the end of October, to the 30th of October, and just leave a pumpkin emoji on any reading in the whole of October. You can also just write pumpkin emoji. I know some of you guys have had trouble trying to find like it, and someone pointed out yesterday, thank you very much for this, if you type in Jack in your emoji search bar, the pumpkin pops up then. I don't know why. Maybe because of Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas or Jack-o'-lantern, I don't know. But so yes, so please enter. You can win a copy of Valentine's Low's Courtiers. And that's about it, I think. So thank you all to my emotional support coven members, and thank you all for my subscribers. I do appreciate you guys being here, and please enter the competition. The details are in the community page as well. So yeah, so that is it. So let's just public service announcements, man. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to use the Halloween tarot because it is spooky season. Let's do this. Okay. Are Harry and Meghan wired? There's the Chariot in reverse. Of course, there's a Chariot in reverse. They are out of control, slightly paranoid, and just going in either direction, stomping over things, stomping over people. They're trying to gain, the wiring, I guess, is them trying to gain control of this out of control situation by having all these random bits of information, but they're not being able to pull it together, bits of other people's conversations, bits of other things. This is just something that is very out of control, very spinning, circling the drain. Three of Imps. Okay. They're doing this because of clashes. What they see as clashes and challenges. They haven't been getting on with people across seas, as you well know. And there was this fiery element to it. So they see it because they've been slighted. I'm going to go with the card saying yes. Let's see what's above. Page of Ghosts. So it's like, I think everyone can see through what this person's doing. They're trying to be like these nice, friendly, jovial people. You know, I'm a mom, I'm a nerdy mom. And Harry's all kind of like being slightly damaged, but, you know, still cheerful kind of guy. So they're trying to put that image out there. But what's underneath it, though? Wheel of Fortune, feeling faded. So this is all reputational stuff. They are trying to, even though they've brought on this karma themselves with the Wheel of Fortune there, it's fated, it's just happened to them, they can't escape it, it's not good luck. They are out of control, and yeah, I'd say they are. It's part of their paranoia. Yeah. So we have changes there. The burning away of the old and endings. Something has happened where they've just... This is their new way of doing things. I think it's an old way of doing things. There's the Five of Pumpkins, of course, because they've been cut off, let out. The Empress in reverse. Okay, there we go. The Queen of Wands. Page of Imps. Let me pull this together. So this is if they are wearing them. Six of... Okay. So they are wearing them. They are on the outs. This is something that has changed the dynamic. I don't know if they've been found out to be wearing them and they've been panicked, because with death there and they've kind of like they've still done it. They kept going and doing it. So maybe somebody knows that they're doing it and they've kept on doing it. We have got here the Empress in reverse. So, and surrounded the Queen of Imps. So the Queen of Wands, which is very much like, this is coming from a paranoid place. This is coming from an unnice place. An unnice place. I'm going to use my words properly. A place of controlling, being overly dominant, not wanting to, not really caring. This faux sympathy. This is coming from a place of kind of cruelty, and surrounding it is the Queen of Wands, which is Meghan. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. She is very much into this kind of headspace where they are really paranoid. Really paranoid. I wouldn't be surprised if people around them knew they were doing it, because there's a change in how they do things. It hasn't stopped them doing it, and it's damaging it further. So they're definitely on the out, and there's going to be a fall from glory. I wonder if we're going to get some more information about why they are, like, if we're going to get some more information about why they are done it, have done it, how it's going to be revealed, maybe. Certainly with on the out stuff, and with the Six of Wands in reverse, this fall from glory. And we've got the Page of Imps, which is what they're wanting to do. Is they're quite angry about it. They want to set the record straight. They want to go kind of gallivanting in there and be all heroic and say, look at me, look, it's all you guys. I'm annoyed. I'll show you what's right. But it's not. I think there's been a change in how they operate it recently. I wouldn't be surprised if people knew about it. Okay, so why do they do it? So straight away we've got the Ten of Cups, and they're unhappy and unemotionally happy with the family. This is all directed towards the royal family. It's nothing to do with maybe security, because this is why they would do it. This is all to do with the family. Unhappy family. Okay. So here we have the sun trotting on in. And to go with the Death card, I would say that in that deck, I would say that the family do know they're doing it, but they tolerate it because there is still the love for Harry in some way, even though everything, I think the relationship's done, there's always that tiny little bit of hope that things can rectify somehow. I don't think it's in all of the family. I don't think necessarily even is with William or Kate. I think it's not even with Harry. Maybe it's Camilla trying to just be thinking, but there is just this little slither of somebody still saying that's that was our whatever. And I think that's what crosses it. That and the grandkids, the blood relatives. And I do think that's the only way in as well. That's the only way back in. Above it, we have the Ten of Pentacles. What's known about the situation? It's a rich family. Again, family, they're not wanting to get on with them. They're not wanting to work well. They aren't getting on well together. This is all about, the paranoia is all about the royal family. All about people in the royal family. We'll see if we can get who exactly. The Knight of Wands underneath it. Somebody told, I'm guessing, Meghan to do this. Some show off man that is around them, quite flamboyant. Thinks they're more knowledgeable than they particularly are. Bit of a show off. What's leaving the situation? Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the back and forward over the bots, the internet, fighting. I think all of the fighting and everything on the internet's kind of alerted maybe a bit more the royal family to the fact that they have got these strange behaviors, because to me something's changed. Like they're almost like they know she's kind of, both of them are kind of wired up. Something has changed with the royal family. It's like, I don't know if they've looked more online and all the conspiracy theories, or maybe they're starting to get some advice from people. I don't know, but there's definite change, because what's alerted the attention is actually all the backwards and forwards online, all the gossip and stuff, and there has been a change. And I think that's with the royal family, and they are aware that they're doing this. Yeah, sneakiness revealed. And on the outs, I wonder if they're gonna, I wonder if they're gonna be found out about it. See, Eight of Pentacles, they're still doing it, still working on stuff. Are they doing it for the documentary? There's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, what surrounds them. This is their own making, guys. They're still working on it. They think with the Queen, the Empress and the Queen of Wands there, they think they're entitled to do this behavior. They're going to get found out, and then they're going to get on the outs with it as well at the same time. Excuse the cat, it's just fallen. Anyway, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It shows they're not going to come across as this kind of justifiable people. Their sneaky behavior and sneaky behavior around wires and things like that are going to come across as this. It's going to look bad, but it's going to fall more on Meghan than Harry. Sorry about this. It's cats are deciding. Oh, it doesn't matter. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It just shows that it is going to show a woman who's ungracious, is quite wealthy, a bit frivolous, has ruined herself for no reason. And the Three of Wands there. Again, this is going to sour more relations, and it's going to not improve their global image. It's not going to improve their global brand. So let me go over this without cats making noise. So the Eight of Wands there, in the past, I do feel like there has been a change in behaviour from the royal family. They have been made aware. This has been a kind of like one of the things that have changed the perception on how to deal with Meghan and Harry. That has changed the relationship there. And with the Eight of Wands there, backwards and forwards, we have got, they are aware stuff that's happened online, messages flying backwards and forwards. They've looked more into stuff. Somebody's given Meghan bad advice and it's led her to the Wheel of Fortune, and it's her own doing as well, because she's went with it. There's all this negativity. You've got the Sun crossing, and then you've got the 10 of Cups, which is emotional family ties and negative emotional family ties at that. And the Sun there crossing them, I think really the only bargaining chip they have got is their blood relations and the children. You have got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse above, and the Page of Cups was what they're wanting is they're wanting the royal family to look bad, and they're wanting themselves to look like the jovial people. What's underneath it? We have the Chariot in reverse, of course, because they're kind of coming undone at the minute. What's leaving the situation? We have the 5 of Pentacles and we have the 7 of Swords. So the 5 of Pentacles was do they do it, 7 of Swords is why they do it. 5 of Pentacles is showing that they are leaving the royal family for good, and the 7 of Swords shows that there is sneaky behaviour going on. The 8 of Pentacles there is they're trying to work on something. That's why they're doing it, trying to pull something together out of this recordings. And the Empress reversed is why their intentions around doing it. Is if they do it. So yes, sorry. So if they do it, so the Queen of Wands, if they do it as well, this is all kind of sitting with Meghan. Sorry about that, Meghan fans, if you're even here. The Wheel of Fortune is what's surrounding them with the intention, and it's not looking good for them. Everybody is kind of onto them now. They've got their cards marked, they've got their game. What they're wanting to do is look righteous and show off and say, look what we've had to do endure, but it's going to make them look even poorer in the public eye. And the 6 of Wands is going to be a fall from grace, and the 3 of Wands, it's going to further damage their relationships with people from around the world. So there we go. I'm sorry about the kitten disturbances. They're seeming to like disturbing me at the minute. But thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please add anything you want in the comments below. I do like reading your comments. Don't forget to enter the competition. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.